afternoon. Thank you for coming. My name is Katie. I just wanted to go around and maybe you guys want to introduce yourself so I know a little bit about you.
I'm Bob. I'm the father.
Hi, Bob.
I'm Karen.
I'm Melissa.
So sorry, what did you say?
Melissa?
Melissa?
I'm Jean. I'm the mother.
Okay. Well, what brought you guys in? What's been going on for you guys?
I don't know. Why don't you tell her?
Melissa is just out of control. He lets those kids do whatever they want, and then I try to, set some ground rules so they learn how to behave and everything, and they don't want to do it. They're like, well, Daddy lets us do this, or Daddy doesn't make us do that.
It's really not a big deal.
And you guys are separated or divorced?
We're divorced.
You're divorced, okay. And how many years have you guys been divorced for?
5 or 6.
So it's been a while. And do you see any problems at all with?
The kids are
Discipline
fine.
or-
Melissa, she has her issues, but I don't see anything.
Oh, come on, I just, we hang out.
She's a normal teenager.
So I don't
It's
do
not a
my
big deal.
homework, big deal.
What do you guys see as the problem as the kids and the family? Do you see any?
I just
Anything
think my
going on?
mother just, she just still is so angry at Daddy. Their grades are going downhill. The school sucks now, especially your grades. Her grades are okay. Yours are the ones that are just.
Not that it's easy with all that screaming.
And Karen, what do you see as the problem? Or do you see
These two, all they do is fight. I only get any peace when I come to my dad's house.
And when you say them two, do you mean like mom and your sister fighting?
Yeah, Mom and Melissa, that's all they do is yell and scream.
Yeah.
I sneeze the wrong way and she yells. And it's like I walk in the house and she's just like up and down, like I should probably turn around too or something to strip down. It's like I feel like,
That's an exaggeration.
it's an exaggeration, it's how I feel, Mom.
And what is a typical day for you guys? Is at Dad's house, compared to Mom's house? If you were to go visit with Dad, what would the day be like?
Dad he lets us watch TV before we have to do our homework. And then we have dinner and then we get to do our homework and watch some more TV. He never yells at us.
Yeah.
But Mom, she's always yelling.
But they don't have enough time to do their homework. See, if I, if I let them watch TV first, and then do dinner, and then do the homework, well then, they'll be like, oh, such and such show is coming on soon, so they'll like hurry through it in order to get done for that show, and it's like, hey, you didn't do it right, you gotta go back and fix this. And they'll be like, no, it's fine, and then guess what? Paper comes back and it's a bad grade.
And Melissa,
And you
what do
did so well in school, right?
As a matter of fact, I did, because I did my homework first when I got home.
Good for you.
And Melissa, what do you think? What's the difference between Mom's house and Dad's house for you? Like, what's a typical day at Dad's house versus like Mom's
It's just like,
house?
get your stuff done,
Mhm.
take care of it, and, as long as we stay, within the certain guidelines of being polite and picking up after ourselves, it's pretty cool. Just clean up the kitchen if you eat, don't make a mess.
And what do you think, Mom? What do you know any differences, or you're kind of quiet?
Everything gets done in my house. I mean, they do what they want and they get their stuff done too, so I don't see what the big deal is. We're good pals, us three.
And how do you handle discipline? Like if they were to act up in your house, how do you?
I don't really think they act up. We don't. Do I discipline you?
No.
Don't have to.
Sometimes,
trouble.
like if the language gets out of hand, or if he, once in a while, I might say, I don't really think that's appropriate for you to watch, and that's the extent of it. But, don't get mad at him, please. Sorry.
All I ask is that he would just, have them do their homework
before they watch TV.
You know,
And make
it's
sure
so
they do
much
it
different
right.
today,
She's a
Mom.
control freak. That's why we
It
got
is
divorced.
so much different. We have so many more things to worry about.
We have to come home and relax a little bit. We've been working all day at school. It's tough.
So you're saying that I relaxed at school all day?
No. It's just a different world and the pressures are different. You just don't know what it's like to be a kid today.
And what does your typical schedule look like? What, do you do anything like extracurricular
I
activities? You dance, and how many days a week do you do that?
4.
4 days a week. And what type of dance do you do?
Ballet.
Okay.
So it's pretty rigid stuff and it's, you know, pretty serious and I come home, I wanna hang out.
Okay. And what about you, Karen? Do you do anything extra after school that might be getting in the way of, you know,
I play soccer.
you play soccer?
Yeah. But it's really fun, and then I just come home and try to relax a little bit, and then I do my homework.
Okay.
These are like important for us to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just sit and take a book with you wherever you go. You gotta develop your personality.
Great, so you develop your personality while doing the soccer and the ballet, and then you come home and then do the book, then do the homework. You can watch TV later in the evening.
Yeah, but Mom, if you would allow me to dance more and go more places with my dancing, you know, maybe I would compromise with you, but no, you have to control everything and you don't want me going up to Springfield to dance in their academy or do this or do that. So, you know,
That's because Springfield's dangerous.
And how do you handle behaviors in your home, like when they misbehave? What do you do as a behaviors?
Oh, I threaten to take away the cell phone, and if they keep acting up, then I take it away. They don't get it back until, well, it depends. But
So
take it away
extreme.
until the homework's
she
done.
only knew
It sounds like you two have very different type of parenting styles from one house to another, which kind of might cause some conflict between, between the homes.
That's why they're divorced.
It's good too when it happens on Friday, because Dad always gives us back our phone.
Ooh. One of the things I think I would like to do maybe for the next session, when we come back together, next week, is maybe just having Mom and Dad, I don't know how you guys would feel about that, without the kids for a little bit, and just to talk about some of these things, and then maybe come back together again as like, as a family.
I'm fine with it. I don't know how much is gonna get accomplished with her, but I'll try.
What are you getting about?
Because it's, you know, I mean, I'm Daddy's daughter. I was happy, Mom, when you've been jealous of me.
Jealous? You know what? You girls need a parent, not a friend.
Why can't we have both?
Because I think maybe that's something that we can talk about, next week, is maybe some boundaries and setting some rules and limits, and, I don't know, like, is that okay with you both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then maybe come back together and talk about what you guys, what we've
Well, I don't
discussed
get it,
with the kids.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you love me, you would do what I say. All right, I do like that idea. Just
You're
the two
okay
of
with-
us, I
okay.
think.
I just wanna make sure you both are comfortable with that. That's good, okay. All right, well, it's nice meeting you all.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc.